Welcome back to StockSmart. Now, we're going to be watching me, or 23andMe holdings here. And I think most people know what the 23andMe are. So we're going to just take note of our recent low on our 1-hour chart and our time and price opportunities. Then we're going to take note of our particular daily low and our time and price opportunities. Okay, so let's get a few levels drawn just kind of right through here. All right, then we'll take away some of these indicators. That way it kind of cleans up, our look here a little bit. Okay, but we've got a few decent things to look at here. That have hit a rock bottom. Alright, 23andMe is one of them. Let's check that out on the weekly. Okay, a high, a low. Let's see if we can get a bounce back up above. So if we can get in this 23andMe anywhere, let's see, 862. So anywhere under this 8, looks like 890. Looks like if we can get in under 890, we can probably catch this move up into this area where we will build this next block trade before we travel into this area, and so on. All right. So let's zoom in here back to a 4-hour chart, and we can just see where some of those levels are. All right. Okay. Now we will get rid of the one that we want. Alright, that's just me being smart about it a little bit. And let's see what else we can find. Many strategies here. Let's see what we have. And yet this is over in the strategy side. I kind of wonder how this would perform in a lower study. Now, let's see. We could probably declare it lower and put it down there. Although this should be over in the studies tab. And we'll scan for something new. Or something old. We never know. We might find a nice old good strategy. Okay. Let's pull up Workhorse here and see what the horse is doing. I see. So we've got some trends here. Yeah, it's being kind of pushed under this support here. It should get back up here any days now. Any days now. We do have some very high, reaches that it has fallen from. HIMS was showing up on one of my lists too, but we are looking at one of the rock bottom watch list. Our swing index here. HYZN. They hit a low and had a good bounce. Let's get that charted up through there. As long as we can get it. And let's get this one charted up through here. And this seems to make the most sense, at least to me, right through here. BLMN. This has a couple channels that it's playing with right through here. And Myrrh. This looks a bit overextended too. I'm not real crazy about it, but we can see what happened here. It just dropped a channel and then trended on up. Continued. Let's see. That's pretty close there. It tried reaching up for that high. Let's see. Now that channel got it. Yes, it did. All right. I like the way this is trading, though. This is a interesting pattern, but it has hit its high, so I wouldn't, of course we have to keep in mind there's a, resistance right through here. In dust, we call it a support. Alright, looks like that starts to become valid somewhere right in here. Looks like this little candle wick right here almost gives you that little telltale of that all the way across there. And it is respected several times here and here. So, odd enough how one little, wick tail support looks like a little hang and dangle, whatever it is here. Is what, basically held the support here for this whole move. There was resistance here, just for a little bit, as it created this little, hook thingy. Technical term, hook thingy. I must go buy my sky hooks and blinker fluid now. Okay. So even though some of these, BEKE didn't really do so great, All right, some of them had some moves up, but then they fell off. So it seemed like many of the ones that we were watching and charting, say from yesterday morning, they did have some form of a move and then fell off. All right, but let's see where these particulars are. And let's go from this high here. All right, and we're just going to strike it right on down here. And you can see where I'm trying to get to. Let's see if that's the angle we need. Really, this shoots it way down here, so that's not the move. But this definitely seems like it is. All right, so we caught the trend line. I mean, way too late, but we caught it. Mara and MBI. All right, now touch, touch, touch. You know, so we get this line respected several times through here. All right, and we must demand respect. Yes. Here we go. All right, so if this little axis were to flip, say all at one time, then bing, could happen. Not saying it will, but it could. It's probably the least likely. I should probably remove that drawing. Yes. Oh. Go away. Let's see. Clear drawing set. And let's just go trend line. There we go. And draw them again. There we go. And this high kind of travels right into earnings. That's an interesting trend line right there. All right. And we'll go ahead and go with this very respected trend line across here. And let's check out, this one does seem relevant through here. All right. And of course, looks like there's a big trend extending through here. And maybe even another trend line going up through here. So there's quite a few levels there that we could see. All right. Now what else do we have on our list there? Let us take a look to Lex FinTech. Lexin FinTech. Yes, yes, yes. All right. And we are using a STC strategy here. And we have a STC. Let's see, what is the P&L there? Are we invisible P&L? Let's show a little P&L here. And it could be better. Not the best strategy. Of course, in a downtrending market, you need to switch it over. And recognize. Okay, let's set it to auto and see how well it catches it. See if it can catch the trend or not. Or if we need to make it smarter. I think it did worse. Uh-oh. No bueno. All right. I think this trend line might work all the way up through here. There we go. So we're looking for, some support around here. Uh-huh. It's getting a little choppy, though. See if we get a bounce on this lower, line or not. Those are market sentiments. Let's check out our parabolic SARs or our percent Bs. Yes, let's check out percent B greater than 50. All right. We get some good lists there. And we've got low, which is the LOTZ. It's awfully steep, isn't it? Let's see how these levels here play out. See if we get a bounce or if we get a drop and then your little bounce. You seem to have an earnings coming up here soon. All right, that's on the weekly. Let's go to the daily. Let's see what's popping. All right. Yeah, we'll see if that stays respected or if it breaks. And we'll take our wick from here to here and see if we go up and continue to respect this channel. And it looks like this is a good little fork there too. All right. And let's do we'll see what's up here. Wheels experience. Oh dear. We may need a new strategy. Auto doesn't work. Let's switch it. Buy to open, sell to close. See if we do both and then never close. That doesn't work out. It was worth a try. All right, let's do, yeah, we'll just leave that to close. Here we go. Even worse. All right. Then we're just going to have to sell to open and buy to close. That doesn't really like it much there either. STC doesn't seem to work very well. At least not on this particular one. Although we do seem to be pushed down, so if we get breaks above, these lines. Many candle wicks, though. A low is a low on the weekly, though. I would continue to watch, up. I mean, just to chart it, like this, means that it should have a very reactive move. Alright, and let's see which one of these lines is gonna line up. Looks like that one right there. That little hidden guy. Which also touches it there too. Okay. kind of like a lighthouse. And from this low here, looks like striking there or right through there kind of exposes that potential high there. If we go right through here, that wasn't quite it. Let's try this one. That hits right here, right in here, so there is an order there. Let's go down. Where's that hit? Pretty close. Right through here on this line. Maybe we need to go from our bottom here across the top and shoot that channel. Let's see. Does make a nice fan here, doesn't it? And this line here, we know that will stay respected most likely. It has been 3 times already. Alright, so it's got some ways to go on its low and its way back up, but should it be able to break through certain levels, I think up will eventually see some success. Although it has a lot of candle wicks, and that's typically something I don't like. Alright. Now, let's go TTE. Also hitting that low, which is total SE. Alright, we'll watch that. And let's go out to our weekly here. Doji. We're going to doji and come right back up here and... Or no. Earnings. 729. Okay. Alright, we'll see if this gets respected through here. Looks like this is probably about where our fun began. And let's go from our high to our low, and that also reveals a channel. And we'll go from our low back up to our next low, and that reveals a channel upwards, and that gives us this target right in here. Okay, did you catch that? Make sure you subscribe. And I think that covered just about everything I wanted to cover, so I will see you in the morning. Get some rest, and we'll make some money tomorrow.